back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a quick run through of my preliminary 2022 setup. Some things may change here or there, but for the most part this is what I plan to use. And then I did make a couple new savings trackers that I will be putting onto Etsy after this video, so y'all can go check those out too. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. But first, real quick, my name is Janelle and this is a budgeting channel. So if you like budgeting and all things to do with money and cash stuffing envelopes and all that stuff, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give me a quick thumbs up on the video, and maybe leave a comment. Let me know how your setup for 2022 is going. So let's go ahead and get started. So first things first is my actual budget planner. And you guys have seen this if you've watched my previous videos, and I'm not planning on changing anything. The only thing I did change was the background of my planner. I made a Jack and Sally budget planner, but other than that, everything is staying the same with the monthly budget worksheet, the bill tracker, the debt payoff, and then we have the weekly budget worksheet, the cash breakdown, and the expense tracker. And I'm hoping that I can trick myself into thinking that if I only have one page for my weekly expense tracker, I will watch what I spend. We'll see how that goes. But so this is the first thing, and then I have not changed the rest of it yet. This one is still blue, and I think March is still purple, but I am going to be changing it all to the Jack printout. So that is the first thing. That is just my budget planner that I'm going to be using. And then I have this Hobonichi Weeks, which I plan to, I haven't even set this up yet, but I do plan to use this for weekly tracking for expenses. So if I'm out and about somewhere, because if you can see, I do have all my credit cards in here. So if I'm out and about somewhere and I spend something, I just want to have something quick to jot it down. And then once I jot it in here, I will transfer it to my budget planner. And that's pretty much what I plan to use the weeks for. And then I use a Stalogy B6 for my actual planning. And as you can see, I haven't even done anything for this week because it's just been so hectic and stuff. So I did have pages ready for it, and I do have stickers to put in it. I just need to actually do that, which I'll probably do after this video. And then I will be setting up the rest of this. This is for my plan ahead during the year if I have something, because when I do this, I only plan 1 week at a time. I only set up 1 week at a time. So what I like to do is have this. So if I have something scheduled, like you can see, I already have a dentist appointment in April. Well, I don't have anywhere to put that in my planner yet. So I put it here, and I will do the same thing for the rest of the months if something comes up that I need to put in. So that's just for my planning. And then none of my binders have really changed. I still plan on using this cash envelope for groceries and gas and dining out and stuff. So that's that one. And as of right now, there is no plan to change this one out. I did just change the envelopes in my sinking funds. So I will probably stick with these for a while and use those. My bills envelopes, I do want to change these out, but I am not quite sure what I'm going to use yet. So I have to come up with something for this one. And I might just go with glitter like I did in my sinking funds, but I'm not quite sure yet. And then we have my Disney savings binder, which y'all have seen if you've been watching my recent videos, and I am in love with this. My mom gave me gift cards for Christmas, which I was very grateful for. My tracker, and then the different envelopes for the different categories that I want to save for. So that one is not new. This one, however, is new for 2022, and this is a savings challenge binder. Everything in here is a savings challenge. These are all savings challenges that pretty much I have put together. Actually, I think they are all, except for these, the $5 one and the $10 one I am still using. And I'm sorry, but I can't even remember. I bought these a long time ago when I first started looking at budgeting. I got these, and I can't remember where they're from, but I am going to be changing them out for my trackers. So real quick run through. These are things that are going to be added on into the shop. So I do have a renovation one that I will be adding. which I am not using as of right now, but I might start using that one for the house that we are going to be getting. This one is a new one. I'm going to try this year. So what I am doing is every day that I stuff my envelopes, so whatever day I choose to stuff my envelopes, for that date, the day and the date, I'm going to put that much money into like week 1 for January. So say I stuff my envelopes on the 22nd, then I will put $22 in. And there's week 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did put a 5th week just in case for the months that have 5 weeks. So week 1, you know, will be 1 through whatever, or, you know, so it's just going to depend on what day I stuff, and then that's the amount I'm going to put in. And it'll be interesting to see actually what the grand total is. I have month totals, and then I will have a whole total in December when I finish this. I do hope to go through December, and it will be 1 through 31 will be the amount that goes in because there's only 31 days in a month. This one is also a new one that I just am trying. It's a Yahtzee savings challenge that I made. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to play Yahtzee, and there's 6 games on here, so you can play it 6 different times. So hopefully this will last me throughout the whole year. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the dice 3 times. So I'll just do a quick little run through here. 3 times. And I see that I have 2 2s, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. And then I'm going to roll again. And now I have 3 2s. Oh, I have a full house. So let's go ahead and go with that. And we're not going to roll again. We're going to stop there. So if we look here, we have full house right here is 25. So I'm going to write $25, 25, and I'm going to save $25. Whenever I play this, that's how I will do it. When my first game is over, I will total the score here. And then if the score is over 63, then you add $35, and then that's the total. That's the total that I will be putting in. That total. And then the next time I will total out this one and put that in. And that way I will be splitting up the grand total, so I'm not saving such a huge amount at one time, because I know sometimes in Yahtzee you can get a pretty huge grand total. So I'm trying to split it up to that. But that means that I am saving, for every single one of these, I'm saving whatever my score is, and I'm also saving for the totals. The total here and the total here. So a lot of saving. Hopefully that will be a fun one to try, and that will also be going on the Etsy shop. Then I have a month ahead, which I haven't filled in these yet because I'm not quite sure what I want to do there yet. So I will fill those in here within the next week so I can decide what I want to do. And this one will also be on Etsy. And then of course I have an Etsy one because I spend a lot on Etsy, so I want to start saving for it so I'm not taking money from our other budget. Then I have an Amazon. Also spend a lot on Amazon. The self-care one, it was just obviously for self-care. I don't do a lot of like spas, or I don't really do my hair. It's pretty natural. As you can see, my nails are pretty shabby. I would like to go get those done, so maybe that will be my first thing for whatever I get for self-care. And these will all be in my Etsy store. As of right now, they will just be printables. I'm not going to include envelopes, but we'll see. This is a weight loss one. So I'm going to pay myself $5 for every 5 pounds I lose. So there's that one, and then there's the back to school, and then the Christmas, and then the $5 and the $10. And I'm not sure. I don't think I'll be saving in every single one of these every single week, but I will pick, depending on how much money I have to put into them, I will pick a savings challenge, because I am still doing the 100 envelope challenge too. Since I started in October, I haven't quite made it there yet, and I actually want that stuffed before we go to Florida in June. So we'll see how this goes. So that's that binder. And then like I said, all of those savings trackers will be going on my Etsy shop. And then I also have these ones that I made, which are for Disney. As you can see, they say Disney in the back. That one, this one's for Disney tickets, and this one's for food and extras. And I'm not using these just because our whole trip is not just about Disney, so I need to save for other stuff too. But these 3 will be together, sold as one on the Etsy shop. And then I did make my Road to Disney tracker into a tracker to put on Etsy as well. This one's a little bit bigger, and this one's the smaller size. This one is like more like mine, because I didn't put mine in an envelope. I'm just tracking as I go because I'm filling each envelope separately. So I'm just tracking as I go. So I just left it out of an envelope. So that one's more for like if you want to just stick it in your binder, and then this one would fit into an envelope. So all of these will be going onto my Etsy store. Hopefully today I'm going to get this video done and uploaded and then start making the listings for these. And I of course will post on my Instagram when I get that done to let everybody know to go check it out. And I am still running a sale until the 1st of January. So all of these new trackers will also be underneath that sale until the 1st of January. So that is my preliminary setup. Like I said, we'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'll want to change anything later on or not. I have quite a lot going on here, so I don't definitely want to add anything more to it, but we'll see. So anyways, that was just a quick little 2022 run through of what I plan to use. I will be back again probably Thursday to do a budget with me for the final paycheck of December. And when I do that, I hope to have some kind of a 2022 budget goal sheet prepared so that maybe I can fill that out too when I'm going through it. And the budget goal sheet that I will fill out, that one will go in the front of this planner, and it will actually be for the whole year of 2022. And I'm also thinking of doing a no spend challenge. So hopefully I will have that created and done too. So a lot going on, but just a quick little run through. So if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and we will see you again next time. Thank you. Bye.